A man has a gun in his mouth. He's sweating. This is how it ends. But it's not how it started. This is Fight Club. And this is important. We meet the narrator. No name, just an everyman. He's tried to do everything he was taught to do. Get the job, buy the stuff, fit in. But he's done it by becoming something he isn't. And the result? He's comfortable, but hollow. A condo full of IKEA furniture and a fridge stocked with single-serving meals. And still, he can't sleep. Insomnia has blurred the line between day and night. A doctor brushes him off. No pills, just a tip. Do you want to see real pain? Go to a testicular cancer group. So he does. And there, in the arms of dying men, he finally cries. And he sleeps. The group becomes his drug. Every night, a new disease, a new name. He touches pain, but never reveals his own. It's his one real connection to being human. Until she shows up. Marla Singer. She's doing the same thing. A tourist in grief. A mirror he doesn't want to look into. Her presence alone ruins the performance. On a business trip, he meets a man, Tyler Durden. Soap maker, philosopher, anarchist. Dangerous in all the ways the narrator isn't. Tyler talks like the rules don't apply. You are not your job. You are not the contents of your wallet. The things you own end up owning you. And then, the narrator's condo explodes. Everything he owns, gone. With nowhere to stay, he calls Tyler. Tyler says, "Come live with me." The house they share is collapsing in on itself. It's damp, rotten, the opposite of the narrator's old life. One night while drinking together, Tyler says, "I want you to hit me as hard as you can." And they fight. It's ridiculous. It's also the first time in years the narrators felt alive. They meet and do it again and again, and Fight Club is born. Men from every background show up. They're not criminals. They're the middle children of history. Waiters, mechanics, white-collar nobodies. Men with no war to fight, no Great Depression, just a vague sense that they don't matter. It spreads because it's honest. The fights aren't about winning. They're about feeling. They're about breaking through the padding of comfort. About pain as proof that you're alive. The first rule, you don't talk about Fight Club. The second rule, you don't talk about Fight Club. Tyler's everywhere now. Sleeping with Marla, stealing human fat to make soap, giving sermons about consumerism and emasculation. And here's the thing, Tyler is everything the narrator wishes he could be. Tyler has the life the narrator can't imagine for himself. Fincher once called this the graduate for people in their 30s. Except here, there's no bright future. No endless possibilities. Just a man who can't see any way to change his life. Until he meets someone who can. Tyler and Marla's connection gnaws at him. The narrator avoids intimacy with Marla because she reflects too much of him. But he's jealous too. Jealous of her closeness with Tyler. Jealous that Tyler's philosophy now comes before their friendship. And then Fight Club mutates. It's no longer about fights. It's Project Mayhem. Tyler's anarchist army. Shaved heads. Rules barked through a megaphone. They vandalize. They bomb. The line between freedom and fascism vanishes. The narrator's physical health collapses, while Tyler looks stronger, more idealized. Edward Norton said that he starved himself as the film went on, while Brad Pitt tanned and lifted weights. The contrast is the point. Tyler is perfection, while the narrator wastes away. The narrator starts to panic. He travels from city to city, trying to stop Project Mayhem. But everywhere he goes, they say, "You were here last week. You're the one that gave us the plan." Until it clicks. Tyler is him. Tyler is not a mentor. He's an idea. A perfect soldier without empathy. An idealist who doesn't deal with the compromises of real life. He represents the id, pure impulse. But the narrator can't live in that world forever. The final confrontation happens in one of the towers on Project Mayhem's lists. Their explosive set to destroy the city's credit records. Gun in his mouth, Tyler in his ear. He pulls the trigger. But he doesn't die. Tyler does. Marla arrives. They hold hands as buildings fall, and they watch the world he built and broke come down. Fight Club is misunderstood. At its core, it's not about violence. It's about the performance of being a man when you don't know what that actually means. It's about the narrator navigating the world with no map for manhood. He uses Tyler as a mask, as a fantasy, of freedom, of dominance, of clarity. But underneath that performance is fragility, a fear of being small, of being overlooked, of being powerless. The men in Fight Club aren't chasing blood. They're chasing sensation in a life that's gone numb. They want to feel pain, because pain is proof they're still here. And the tragedy is that the thing they're looking for isn't violence or chaos. It's in connection, in being seen without the mask, in admitting without shame that you're not invincible, that you need love, that you're human. And in that, the narrator doesn't win by becoming Tyler. He wins by letting him go.